Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. Wanted to jump on here real quick because things seem to be changing and not for the better as far as weather goes. Overnight, the the Storms Prediction Center, kept their slight risk area for Denton County up into central and eastern Oklahoma, and then all the way up to Illinois, over to Kentucky, Tennessee, most of Arkansas, and then back around to Denton County. Well, at their 11:30 update, the Storms Prediction Center has put most of North Texas under an enhanced risk. An enhanced risk is a 3 out of 5. And so this area runs from over Bowie down to Stephenville and then down to, I'd say, Waxahachie. And then the enhanced risk covers most of Arkansas. And then again, Western Tennessee, Western Kentucky, the lower part of Illinois, and then the southern part of Missouri. And this area right now, they have parts of the area, including Denton County, all the way up to eastern Oklahoma, is under a 10% chance of a tornado within any given 25-mile area in this area. So that's pretty substantial. Not to scare anyone, but a 10% risk of a tornado in this area within a 25-mile area, that is substantial. And then in rest of the enhanced area, there's a 5% chance of a tornado, and then also out Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, that area. Now, as far as the damaging winds, again, Denton County and most of North Texas is in a 30% chance of a given 25-mile area of damaging winds. And what we really, really don't like is the damaging hail. And unfortunately, Denton County is right in the middle of 30% chance of large damaging hail. Sorry, my screen changed. So we really need to pay attention late this afternoon and evening. The National Weather Service in Fort Worth is going to do a special balloon launch, I believe at 1:30, and to see how strong the cap is. Because last time I checked this morning, the cap was still really stout, and there is a cold front that's moving in from Oklahoma and West Texas, and then there's also a dry line that is setting up, and so that's the reason for the severe weather. Well, this morning the cap was going to be strong enough to where it would keep any storms from getting severe, at least until the overnight area time frame. And again, this graphic let me see why it's not changing. Let's see here. There we go. Let me blow this up just a tad so you can see it on your screen a little bit better. Okay, this graphic was produced at 11:22 this morning from the National Weather Service in Fort Worth. And so you can clearly see the cold front that's coming in. 92 Fort Worth projected high, 92 Dallas, 91 in Denton. And currently here in Corinth, it's 84, so it's already warmed up pretty nice. So we're going to warm it up another 8 degrees or so. And again, we got a cold front that's coming in, and then we also have a dry line that's setting up in the western counties. And this is going to be causing the severe thunderstorms to pop up. Right now, storms could be developed by 5 to 6 this afternoon along the cold front. And any storm that develops would likely go severe very fast, with large hail and damaging winds being the primary threats. However, there is a low tornado threat. And again, um, the Storms Prediction Center has Denton County in that 10% chance of a tornado. Um, and then storms will likely continue for much of the night along the cold front as the cold front moves to the east. So storms could form between 5 and 6 this evening along the cold front, which is expected to be just north of Gainesville down to Decatur and then over to Parker County, Weatherford area, and then down to just west of Stephenville. And let's see what else we can say here. Yeah, the National Weather Service is just, discussing that the Storms Prediction Center has upgraded North Texas into the enhanced risk, with much of the region in the slight risk. Uh, so yeah, they are going to do the special balloon launch at 1:30 to assess the strength of the cap. So as soon as that information is available, I'll pass that along to everyone. And again, right now, it looks like the storm development will begin around 5 to 6 this evening. And again, any storm that develops would likely become severe very quickly, with large hail, possibly baseball size hail, as the main threat. And then storms would likely shift eastward through the evening. But damaging winds and tornadoes can't be ruled out either. So, again, not to panic anyone, not to make anyone scared. We just need to stay aware later this afternoon, starting around 5 o'clock, and know what to do in case your area has a tornado warning associated with it later tonight. And then also have a way to receive warnings overnight after you go to bed, using your smartphone, getting a weather radio, something like that. So I'll have probably an update. Won't go live unless something seriously changes. Uh, but once I get the information from that 1:30 special balloon launch in Fort Worth, and they can assess to see how much cap is left in the atmosphere, I'll pass that along to everyone. So everyone stay safe, have a way to receive forecasts later this afternoon and evening. And again, right now it's looking like storm development will start between 5 and 6 this afternoon. And any storms that do develop will most likely go severe very quickly. So I hope everyone has a great rest of your Monday afternoon, and stay safe.